Miriana, I want to say a big thank you for the thong that you gave me at the London pre-party.
You're most welcome.
I forgot to bring it. And also, Clement forgot to bring his to Basel as well.
There's plenty of where that came from. We have a full luggage of it.
You've got more. You've got literally one suitcase full of serving thongs.
How many do you need?
I think I need at least one. So one for now, if that's all right.
I'll give you two if you need one.
Have you given every single artist?
I have. The ones that I've seen at the pre-parties, them and their delegation. We all gave them underwear.
It's good merchandise, Miriana. We are very thankful for your generosity.
You're very welcome, darling. Very welcome.
Miriana, you are finally on the official Eurovision Song Contest podcast. We're going to find out all about you, your amazing Eurovision journey, which has been eventful. You are listening to the official Eurovision Song Contest podcast. So, Miriana Conte, how many bouncy balls have you gone through since you started the whole serving journey?
That's a very good question. I would say at least 20.
At least 20. You have exhausted the Maltese supply of exercise balls.
Actually, the pink balls from the shop I was buying from in Malta went out of stock. A part of the reason was the first set of balls we had at the actual Maltese Eurovision got stolen somehow backstage.
Did they? How dare they?
Yeah, they stole my props. They stole my shadow.
So somebody in Malta has the original, the OG balls.
They do. That might cost money in the future.
But then I assume afterwards you set a trend and everybody wanted one, right?
That's right. Like even the other contestants, they like tag me in stories now. When they're at the gym doing their thing, they just bounce on a ball, doing their thing as well. And they'll tag me. They're like, we're thinking of you.
It's good core work, isn't it?
It is very good core work.
So your Eurovision journey has made you a fitter person?
It has. No, I lost 40 kilos.
Wow.
I promise you, the ball is magic.
So that's why it had to be on stage as part of the final performance.
Of course.
It adds a little bit of jeopardy to the act, doesn't it? To the song.
I agree.
But that made Nemo win last year.
Exactly.
It was risky and we have to make bold moves.
I believe that in Eurovision you need to have something. Everyone has something, but when it's what the hell, something, it works better.
What the hell just happened? It was Miriana's exercise balls. And I loved that you were at the pre-parties. You invited so many different people on stage to do it with you.
I would dare to say I'm the first in history that did that in the pre-parties. I don't think anyone like ever invited other contestants on stage while they're singing their song.
I don't think so. And I was in Madrid and I love that you got Kai to come on.
Wow, they're amazing. I love them so much. They're such nice people so it happened this way. So in Madrid, I just got this epiphany moment with my creative director. I was like, we need to tell them to bounce on the balls tonight. Them in particular. I don't know their names individually. I haven't...
it's Kevin, Axel and Jakob.
I don't know which one it is. He's sweet. He looks, I don't know how.
So Kevin's the tall one, Axel's the one with glasses, and Jakob is the other one.
Jakob. So they were eating and I went up to them, like, I think it was lunch. We were at the hotel in Madrid and I was like, how would you feel if I told you to bounce on the balls tonight with me? He didn't even look at them. He was just like, yes. Yes. And 100% yes. Yes on behalf of my bandmates. Yes on behalf of me. We're doing it. And I was like, oh, okay. I thought it was going to be a whole discussion, sort of, we'll speak to you later about it. I thought it was going to be that. But it really wasn't. It was like, yes. Without even looking at them.
And they did an amazing show. They even did a little bit of their sauna song on the ball as well.
We love collaboration.
I think this year, that's what I've loved seeing. I've loved seeing all your friendships with everybody. It's felt really warm.
I really was scared coming here because, as in coming into Eurovision abroad in general, because I know that it seems like there were very good friendships, but you never know really behind the scenes what's going on. You know what I mean? So, and I'm a person that affects myself a lot with energies. So if I'm in good energy, I will be in such good spirits. But if I'm around like bad mojo, like competitive and stuff, I really hate it. When I full on like became friends with most of the contestants, it makes my heart so happy, because that is what music is all about, honestly and truly. Like, away from the glitz and the glam and the stunts and everything, I believe that music should unite. It's so special.
Hearing that makes me feel really nice, and I hope people listening also get the sense. For anyone that's thinking, oh, it's all fake, it's all just for the gram, it's all just for like online. I've been around you guys, and it's not. Like, you genuinely seem to love each other.
No, full on. Like, for example, I call them on FaceTime, me, Erica, sometimes me, Sisal, JJ, Kyle. I have actually very good bonds with some of them, and the others we're friends, like on a talkative base matter, and I wish I have more time to get to know them better as well. But I'm very grateful for the friendships that were made here, and I think it will be very hard now that we have to part, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because when I left from the tours, I was like, oh no, I see you in Basel, it's okay.
And now we're here.
Yeah.
I said this to you before, but I was there the day that Serving was written, because I came to the Maltese songwriting camp. I was invited.
You witnessed it.
And I heard a preview, and I did smile. And here we are. And it is the Maltese entry. You must be so proud of what you have created.
I'm super proud. And I'm proud not because I won. I would be proud even if I didn't win. For the simple reason that I think I've spent most of my life trying to fit. But then one fine day it hit me, and it happened to be that day when I wrote Serving. Maybe I'm not meant to fit. And maybe this is why I come up with these weird, twisted ideas, which actually work. And that's crazy. So no matter what happened, and no matter what happens from the semis onwards as well, I just know that now I can fully live as Miriana, fully be myself. The way I speak, the way I act on interviews, podcasts, the way I dress, the way I am. So I think that's the most special, like, out of everything.
Diva never down. It's not
never
diva
down.
It's not down. Diva never down,
never
right?
Down.
Never down.
Yeah.
It's been quite a long journey for you to get to Eurovision, because you have tried, 4 times before?
4 times before, yeah. This time it was my 5th.
So at some point you must have thought, is it ever going to happen? And you had to keep that faith a little bit, right?
Yeah. To be honest, it's such a weird thought and feeling to have, because there are very good Maltese artists that have participated like 10 times or even less or more. And they keep trying, but they never managed to win. And they have a very good name in Malta, but they never managed to win. So deep down, I knew that one day I would carry the Maltese flag to another country. However, I never thought it would be this time round. So I was like so shocked. And being that we are such a conservative country, I did not think that it would be this song.
But here we are, and everyone has been talking about you. It must be quite nice to be talked about, right?
I mean, yes, because I longed for this attention all my life, to be very honest with you. Not the photos and the glam, like away from all of that, like actually having your music seen and heard. That feels amazing. My songwriter, Mushu, used to tell me, and because he's worked with me ever since I was 9. We go way back.
Since 9?
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
Yeah. One of my songwriters, yes.
Yeah.
He's Maltese. He goes by the name Mushu. He used to tell me, work hard, don't worry, you can fall and get back up, but one day you will get your flowers. And that's the first thing he told me when we won. He's like, you got your flowers. You really got your flowers. So it finally feels nice that I'm getting my flowers.
Where is the strangest place that you have heard Serving played so far?
Okay, are you ready?
Hit me.
So in Malta, we have this shop which sells pastizzi. So pastizzi is a very flaky pastry with either peas, ricotta or chicken.
I've had one. I've been to Malta. I've had it. Yeah.
Is it amazing?
Yeah, it's great.
It is.
Yeah.
So there's this place called Sirkin. It stays open 24/7. The owner is always there almost. Yeah.
He never sleeps.
Yeah, and people go like after parties when they're drunk, like to get back up on their feet. You can go with your family, have a nice pastizzi and a cup of tea. And once I had sang at an event, and it was actually very late. My gig was at 1 a.m.
Oh.
So then we went straight there. And there was this lady, because there was another party, another place. There was this 65-year-old lady, because she specified her age, with her leopard print going on. There was like a boogie night or something, like an 80s boogie night. She was in her leopard, in her big hoops. And she went like this to her husband, John, look, it's her. She came up to me, she's like, wait, let me tell my husband to call me. She has serving as her ringtone. This 65-year-old lady at like 3:30 in the morning in the pastizzi shop has serving as her ringtone.
Was that the moment you thought, I've done my job?
I made it. I made it.
That's amazing.
It is.
I love it. I thought you were going to say that you'd seen it on somebody's TikTok or you'd heard it somewhere else, but actually that is the nicest way you could have heard that song in the most random place.
Yeah. I agree.
Has anyone covered Serving yet?
There's a couple of people that covered Serving. Yeah. One of them is the representative of Switzerland as well.
Zoe May.
Yeah. She covered a part of everyone's song and did a sweet mashup as well. But I've seen I think I've seen about 20 covers of Serving on TikTok.
Yeah. Have you seen any dogs or cats serving to Serving? Because Tommy Cash has dogs doing espresso macchiato.
You're joking.
There's a dash hound with a little moustache and the Tommy hair. So there must be, I think, a Miriana cat or a Miriana dog.
There must be.
There'll be somebody on TikTok who's put their dog or cat on a exercise ball and bouncing them.
You know what? I've seen parrots.
Parrots?
Dancing.
Oh, yes, of course, with their heads bobbing and stuff.
Yeah.
See, your song far and wide. Because you've tried to get into Eurovision for so long, you are a Eurovision fan.
I am.
What is, if you had to put, you walk out of this interview now, we finish, what's the first Eurovision song you're putting on? Like your ultimate Eurovision
My
track?
number one by Helena Paparizou.
Is it?
It is.
Love it.
She's a queen. She slays. I love the song. I've loved it ever since I've heard it. What was that? 2007?
2005.
2005. I was 4 years old.
Oh my goodness.
Knew the song by heart. That's how much I love her.
Would your parents have been watching Eurovision that year and something? You know, you would have been in bed, wouldn't you, when it was on?
No.
No, you would have been up.
Yeah. I didn't have bedtimes. I was too hyper for that.
As soon as you've said that song, I think of her lying down, creating the number one. She set Eurovision choreography for all the people then to come afterwards.
Exactly.
You know, have you met her?
No, Sara from last year met her. Sara Bonnici, last year's representative from Malta. She met her. There's a video. Cry now. But you know what? I don't know if you know any scoops about this.
Give us a scoop.
I've seen hints, and I have a huge feeling that Celine Dion is going to be here.
I was going to ask, what have you heard? Or seen?
So this is me going crazy, okay? This is my delusional diva coming out. I love that, delusional diva. That should be a title of a song. Okay, let's continue. So
wait, let's put that in your notes. Yeah, delusional diva, follow-up single to Serving.
Let's do it. Yeah.
There we go.
So when we had the welcome here to the arena here in Basel, they did a very sweet welcome safety video which this guy is walking in a house and there's a picture of Celine Dion in the year she represented her country.
1988, a long time ago. There's
that photo in the safety video. She randomly posted the same photo on her Instagram.
She's
gonna be here.
I genuinely, people might think, oh, Steve, you're in Eurovision, you know what's happening. I do not know, and I'm trying to find out.
She's gonna be here.
We can keep the faith.
So sometimes I have this thing where everything I say happens. So she's gonna be here.
If Miriana says it, it's true, everybody.
Yeah.
She's the truth diva as well.
She is.
Would you be rather served meat or vegetables?
Depends on my mood, to be honest. Like I can eat a whole plate of veggies, but sometimes I eat just meat as well.
Okay, never together. Just one or the other.
I love them together, but it depends literally on my mood.
I guess if you're feeling like you haven't got a bit of energy, being served the vegetables is good because that's getting your vitamins.
Yeah.
That's making you feel healthy. If you're just ravenous, give you all the meats.
Yeah.
Okay, so a bit of both. Would you rather be served in a sauna or an igloo?
In a sauna.
You're Maltese. You love the heat, don't you?
I don't.
Oh.
I don't. But legend says sauna makes you lose weight, so you'll find me in a sauna.
You should, after Eurovision, you should make a date with Erica, go to Finland and go and have the authentic sauna experience.
I would love that.
It's amazing.
We've actually spoken about it once we were on a flight together, me and Erica. Coincidentally, next to each other on a flight.
Were you?
Yeah.
But was it part of Eurovision or was it just...
No, we just caught a connecting flight from Amsterdam to London.
Yeah.
It was a very small plane as well. There were 2 seats, not 3 next to each other.
I get you.
My creative director had the seat booked like very far, but somehow she was booked like in the parallel seat to me. And I was like, what? And
chat. Was it
yeah.
chatty? Yeah.
And we were planning like for her to come to Malta, me to go there.
Malta. I've been to Malta. It's absolutely stunning, but it is hot.
It is hot.
It's hot, so hot. And look at me, factor 50 all the way. Finally, Miriana, how much luggage did you bring to Basel?
2. But
Oh.
my stylist had 3 luggages, 2 of which are filled with my clothes.
So that's 4.
So that's 4.
And that's not stage stuff. That's just outfits.
And actually, wait, and I do have my designer here as well.
Okay, and how
so
many?
So that's another 2 luggages.
So this is 6.
Yeah.
This is 6 20-kilo cases full of outfits for Miriana Conte.
That's right.
At Basel. You've worn nothing twice yet. Every day has been different.
Well, we've decided to keep this Diva tracksuit as my uniform.
Yeah, that's what you're wearing at the minute.
Yeah, so you'll see me running around backstage in my Diva tracksuit most of the time.
This is good merch as well, for the future.
There is some merch, which is not the official merch line, but there is some merch with Diva Not Down as well.
She's a businesswoman as well.
She is.
She's a Maltese entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Are you having a good time?
I am. I actually am. It's all very, to be honest, because it's good to give people the insight of what it actually is. It is very, very stressful. You'll be very, very sleep deprived, but I think it's the most beautiful time of my life, and I'll miss it so much when it's over.
Just soak every minute up, Miriana.
Yeah.
You've worked so hard
to
get here, and people are talking about you. Whatever happens, because we never know, you've done yourself proud.
Oh, yeah. You just gave me chills saying that, because it's true. Because usually, even if we have very, very good contenders in Malta, we don't get spoken about because we're such a small country. So the fact that it's on everyone's mouths, literally, it's crazy. And I'm super blessed.
Miriana Conte, thank you so much for coming on the official Eurovision Song Contest podcast.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Hello to the boys from Azerbaijan, Mamagama. Finally, you're on the podcast.
Woohoo! Yeah.
I've been waiting a long time.
All right.
First of all, Hasan, straight to you. I've heard something about you that you're really good with accents, especially British accents. Is this true?
The Scouse one.
The Scouse accent.
I do. It's my favorite UFC fighter is Paddy Pimblett.
Okay, so you're a UFC fan.
Yeah, so I just heard him speaking and I was like, do it like myself.
See, I thought this was because you're...
And there's also a football meme, the Liverpoolian guy, that says that Sadio Mane, the best football player in the world, we're Scouse, we don't get knocked out. Shout out to Paddy Pimblett, Paddy the Baddie.
See, I thought it was because Eurovision was in Liverpool 2 years ago.
Yes, I wish I would be there.
I thought you were a big Liverpool fan. So are you a Liverpool football fan as well?
No. No, I'm yeah, that's strange. Well, I'm not into football. Like, I'm not a huge football fan, but
I'm a football fan.
Asaf
Are
is
you?
football fan.
I'm crazy on football, really. I'm football.
So who do you support, Asaf?
Support Neftchi, this club from Baku, Azerbaijan. I support Inter from Milan, and I hope that this year Inter will win the Champions League finally. Yeah, and from England I support Tottenham. Yeah,
There we go.
Oh yeah, I was like supporting Tottenham was in school. Yeah.
How is the Eurovision experience? How's it going?
beautiful, perfect. They all have a positive energy. Everyone is always smile.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah, but I like it.
Yeah, we got the energy on our way yesterday to the arena. So we go on the tram.
Oh yeah, the tram.
And like for 30 minutes, we just taking the vibes and taking the energy from the people. Like 2,000 people was there.
Did it feel quite weird with all these people waving at you?
No, actually.
Oh, good.
It's just yeah, we love people. We love. How do you say Basilians?
Swiss, Basilians. If Basilians wasn't a word before, we're going to make it a word now, right?
I'm gonna make it now. Basilians.
Basilians. Mamagama have called them Basilians.
Exactly.
I quite like it.
So,
Arif, how are you finding it?
Absolutely amazing. I love the weather. I love the people. It's so warm, so positive. The energy is insane. I'm so happy to be here.
Have you heard the thing that people in Basel can do? You know, there's the River Rhine going through the middle. People float down it to get to the pub or to get to work. Like,
Oh, really?
would you consider doing that maybe?
If we lived in Basel?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, no, while you're here as a tourist as well.
We should definitely do that. We didn't have much time, but now that you told us, we should check it out. That's really nice. And whenever we pass through the river with on the bridge, we always look to the river because it looks amazing.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's really beautiful. Tell us about the song. How long have you known that this was the song that you wanted to take to Eurovision?
the story, the background of this is Asaf wrote this song when I
I
was
can say.
15, 16.
When I was 15 or 6, 15 or 16. That was 15 years ago. But I never performed the song before Eurovision.
Wow.
Yeah, we have a closed selection in Azerbaijan, and we sent 5 different songs. Yeah, and one of the songs was "Run With You."
Wait, so you've had this song in your brain for 15 years?
Yeah, because I write the song maybe every week, maybe every day. Sometimes I write the songs many years.
So there was a lot to choose from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The song is called Run With You. I love the music video. And I love the fact that Fari and Ilkin and Turan and Tural are all in the video.
Yeah.
What was that like to make?
Yeah, because we're like a big family. We're always on the. So we in Baku do mini festivals for underground music and underground artists, and we always together.
Yeah, they're good friends.
Yeah, and that was our idea with Fahri Ilkin and Turan was in the video.
So, yeah, and we respect their work because they also did their songs like themselves. They produced it, they wrote it, and we know like they are hardworking guys.
It's special for us, yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of like showing respect to them.
Yeah.
So you've known them a long time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew Fahri for a long time. I also did the arrangement for the last year's song.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see on the show, it shows my name, Hasan Eldar.
Did you come? Were you here last year?
No. I mean, I wasn't in Sweden. I wasn't able to like go there. Yeah, but I supported Fahri on the channel.
Yeah, but before the performance of Fahri, you can see the name of Hasan.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I was the producer.
So you were already Eurovision famous, but we just didn't have your face. This year, we could finally see you. So I want everyone to know Hasan is having his moment in the spotlight, you know?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
You must have some Eurovision memories, right? And I know that you have Eldar here who won in 2011.
Yeah.
And I've heard that in Azerbaijan, he can't walk down the street without people like recognizing him.
Yeah, Eldar and Nikki, they were like very famous. They were big.
Yeah.
And I remember I was like studying, and like everyone in the city, just the whole city was like, "Whoa, that's like for the first time, Eurovision just comes to Baku," and that was incredible. Yeah.
So you were studying, so you remember,
Yeah, of course.
like the whole city just
Yeah,
celebrating.
The whole city was crazy.
What advice does Eldar have for you guys?
Just be yourselves.
Yeah.
Be yourself as much as possible.
Be natural
Enjoy.
as you can. Yeah.
Yeah. Enjoy the moment.
Enjoy it.
Because it's yes. Just be yourselves and enjoy the moment.
So also Eldar with us in these festivals, every time, and he support us to this festival, support us and all underground artists in Baku, and he always said that be natural, like this is your festival, because it's a big holiday for everyone,
Yes.
and everyone having fun, and you having fun on the stage.
Yes.
Just go and do it. Yeah.
Yeah, we get that. For like, you can feel that through the song. It's a happy song as well.
Yeah.
It makes you feel good. I was saying to the German guys, I've got their song on my running playlist. I have your song on my running playlist as well.
Germany song's also my favorite.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like yeah, that's a very beautiful song. I wish guys good luck also.
It's interesting. Some people don't know the other songs. Other people listen to them all. So did you go through the whole playlist?
99%. Yeah.
Tell us about this festival. It sounds really interesting. So do you help put it on?
Yeah. It's for 4 years, I think. Yeah, we do it every month.
Every month?
Every month. Yeah, the festivals on different Baku stages. Yeah, music stages.
Yeah.
Yeah. For one concert, the 10 different artists, and every artist show his music, and we as a band always on the stage, but artists, different artists.
Yeah. So you're always on the stage as the band.
Yeah.
We're like instrumentalists, and they switch the vocalists so we can support their song and sing with them, to play with them, and also Mamagama songs, because it's the band. So, and when he comes back to stage, we sing some Mamagama songs, and then we switch.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a long concert because more than 10 artists and everyone come and sing 2 songs. Yeah.
It's kind of like a jam session.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we rehearse all month. We rehearse prepare for every festival. Yeah.
So when I come to Baku, this is what I need to come to, right?
Just text Mamagama.
Yeah.
And do good.
Exactly.
And if you want, you can sing with us.
I can't really sing, but I'd try it out anyway. For the sake of playing with you guys, that would be good. Do you all have, I know you've got the memories of Eldar and Nikki winning, but do you have any other favourite Eurovision songs that you've loved in the past?
Azerbaijani or
Any.
Like any. Yeah.
Any year.
There's like a lot of them, I think. My first song I was like listening when I was a kid. It was Tattoo, Russian. Не верь, не бойся.
Yeah, that was 2003.
2003.
Yeah.
And there's also Turkish song that one that year I also like.
Every way that I
Erener, yes. Every way. Yeah, this song and plenty of them. And our song also, I love our first entrance song in 2008, Samir
El
Nur. Yes.
Big moment for Azerbaijan when they first competed in Eurovision.
We're so proud.
And now, can't imagine the contest without Azerbaijan, It's like...
Of course. And and also 2015 Swedish song.
Heroes. Zemlov.
Yes.
Hasan, you know a lot. You know a lot about Eurovision.
Yeah, I was watching back in the day.
Mamagama, we finally got you on the podcast. Good luck in the semi-final.
Thank you for having us.
So good to see you, and thank you for being here in Basel.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We wish good luck to everyone.
Thank you. Thank you for your support, and God bless you guys.